You want me to tell my first tournament story? Sure, man. Let me repeat that. Okay. So, when Need for Speed Porsche came out in the 2000s, so I was like... Yeah, I was exactly 9 years old at that time. 11 years old. And I was at my first eSports event, you know, when it wasn't called eSports yet. It was just a video game tournament, you know, a LAN party, you know, kind of. It was made by one of our banks, local banks, and it was basically a tournament with a double elimination bracket with, well, yes, what's it called, freaking Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed on PC. I was nerding that game, like 16 hours a day, then go to sleep. And then there was like, hey, there's a tournament, you wanna play? And I'm like, sure, let's play. But the thing is, at home, I only had a keyboard. So I was playing like 16 hours a day only on keyboard, that game, you know? And then I was at that tournament, and we were given a wheel and pedals. And I was like, yeah, I don't know how to do this. Can I just... Shit. Damn it! Can I just use the keyboard? And they were like, no. So I had to play the tournament with the first time ever in my life with a wheel and pedals. And I was like, okay, I know the game. I should be able to do that. And I did. With one exception, the very first race, since it was a double elimination bracket, I fucked up. I was trying to take a shortcut and I failed. And that is why I lost my very first race, and I was in the losers bracket right from the get-go. So I was in the losers bracket right from the get-go, and then I had the sickest losers bracket run you could imagine. Won every single thing with like a minute or so lead on every race. And then in the finals, you know, losers bracket, winners bracket, whatever, the grand finals arrived at some point, you know? That guy that went through the winners bracket as a winner on every event, and I went first on every event in the losers bracket. And I totally beat the shit out of that guy. By the way, everyone in there was like 16, 18 years old, you know? That was the kind of age group I was playing in, and I beat the living hell out of that guy. In the finals, we are driving on the Monaco track with, what's the fastest car in Porsche? I think it was McLaren. That Porsche GT1 or whatever it was called. You know, that really racy looking like car, the fastest car in the game, I forgot the name. And it was a 5-lap race in the finals, and I lapped him. When I was in lap 5, he was still in lap 4, I lapped him and spun him out. In the grand finals, I lapped the guy in second, spun him out, took the tournament. That guy was mad. You could not believe, you know, an 11-year-old fat little white kid, you know? And I was beating everyone, left and right, and that guy in the finals, you know, he was like 16 or so. Maybe 17, I don't remember clearly, but that guy was so fucking mad getting beaten up by an 11-year-old. You know, like everyone watching, and the first prize was a Sega Dreamcast at the time. So that was really bad for him, because the second place got like a €50 racing wheel, and I got the Dreamcast, which costed like, I don't know, probably 400 to 500 euros at the time. So yeah, that guy was so fucking pissed that he lost to me. He was like, that can't be true. Why? What's wrong here? How can he beat me? But yeah, I totally annihilated him in the grand finals. Lapped him in the finals, spun him out, made him eat my dust. Such a great experience. That was awesome.